and go!
Hello, ultra racing fans, and welcome to the 2016 Race Across America and the Race Across the West Daily Recap Show. Today was the big day as racers from around the world assembled on Oceanside, California for the RAAM start and the RAAM solo start. Pre-race is an exciting time as racers go through their final preparations with their crews and wait for their turn to approach the starting line. It's actually a lot of fun to wander through the pre-race staging area where every race team has their assigned spots. At 12 noon Pacific Standard Time or 3 p.m. race time, the RAW racers started towing the line. 28 RAW solos, 3 females and 25 males, and 12 teams left at 1-minute intervals with great fanfare as they took off on their 928-mile adventure to the finish line in Durango, Colorado. Once the RAW racers left the gate, the starting line was quickly prepped for the RAAM solo start. A total of 42 solos competing in this year's RAAM, 39 males and 3 females. Let's take a look at what the riders will be facing in the first couple hundred miles. On the way to Time Station 1 in Lake Henshaw, racers will face over 2,700 feet of gain in hot conditions. After Time Station 1, racers will reach an elevation of 4,200 feet before descending the glass elevator. There, they will descend to the town of Borrego Springs and eventually end up below sea level. And they'll stay there through Time Station 2 in Brawley. By the time they pass Time Station 2, the sun has set and the night riding has begun. Let's take a look at our standings as of 11 p.m. race time. For the Race Across the West, in the solo male division, the first into Time Station 2 at the 145-mile mark is Team Zook from the United States in 7 hours even. Right after him, at 7 hours 9 minutes, is Hirokazu Suzuki of Japan, who is followed by Andy Christensen of Denmark. For the solo females, Sarah Cooper arrived at Time Station 2 in 7 hours and 11 minutes. Followed by Sylvia Moss, who checked into Time Station 1 at 7:13 race time. Followed closely by Penny Barker, who was just 13 minutes behind. For the RAW teams, for the two-person division, it's Houndstooth Racing, powered by 4DOT, arriving in Time Station 2 in 7 hours and 17 minutes. Followed by Team San Diego Sports Medicine Zoka, just 1 minute behind. And Team Eland coming in third with 7 hours and 32 minutes. For the four-person division, Monster Media Ultra Racing is just killing it. The first cyclist to reach Time Station 2 in 6 hours and 2 minutes. Followed by Team Moab arriving in 7 hours even, and Team France at 7 hours and 4 minutes. Now for the RAAM solos. In the women's division, Shauna Hogan is holding the lead, arriving at Time Station 2 in 7 hours and 20 minutes. Team Juju made it into Time Station 1 in 3 hours and 46 minutes, followed by Nicole Riest in just 3 hours and 59 minutes. For the male solo division, Aski Sobi from Denmark made it into Time Station 2 in 6 hours and 19 minutes, followed closely by Marko Balo of Slovenia in 6 hours and 22 minutes. And just a minute behind him is Stefan Schlegel of Germany in 6 hours and 23 minutes. Before we go, I want to share the feel-good story of the day. Racer R107 Jamshed Jahangir of the United States was expected to start with the RAW solos, but he had an accident last night while prepping for the race, which totaled his bike. But he was on it, doggone it, and got himself a new bike and was able to start as the last racer to leave the starting line in Oceanside. Let's hear it in his words.
And yeah, they said, "What do you want? What can we give you?" So I said, something in 54, and I thought I might as well get a good bike, might as well get something cool. So I'm happy.
For the most up-to-date stats, go to the Ride Farther website and check on the leaderboard link. Or you can see exactly where your favorite racers are by checking out the live tracker. Make sure to follow us on social media. On Facebook, it's Race Across America or Race Across the West. On Twitter, it's at RAAM Races. And on Instagram, it's at Race Across America.